Hi, I'm Darren Crooks.
I'm Curtis York.
Welcome to Unofficial Review.
Welcome to our new kind of sideshow, Tarantino Thursdays. Over the next 8 weeks, we're going to look at 8 of the films that Quentin Tarantino has wrote and directed.
And first off, we're going to look at his film debut, Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs came out in 1992.
Same year we were born.
As old as us. The plot basically is 6 guys are thrown together. They have no idea who each other are. They're given names, but they're colours. So one's Mr. Brown, Mr. Blue, all that.
Mr. Pink.
Mr. Pink, yeah.
Mr. Orange, Mr. White.
They are put together to perform a diamond heist. No spoiler. From the start, basically you can tell from the first 5 minutes it went wrong. Throughout the movie you're trying to figure out why it went to shit.
Yeah, the film's told in a non-linear fashion, so
yeah.
It's always sort of jumping back and forth between timeline.
Yeah.
Almost like it's showing you bits what happened before the heist.
But it's not like, what's happening. It's easy to catch on, like, what's happening. It's not like one of those movies where it's like a complete mind.
Yeah, it's not a melter, so
yeah.
It's not. Yeah. And to be honest, I thought this was quite like an ambitious sort of debut, the writing, because it's all monologues almost when people are speaking.
Like, it could have seriously went wrong.
Yeah, it's very intellectual.
Like, yeah.
A little too intellectual sometimes. The way he carries his words, but with the directing as well, it all just works really well, and you get to see all the little fine little points that would then become Tarantino's later works and stuff like that. There,
his stamp. On the industry.
Exactly, like he's an auteur now, and it all came from this film that he wrote, I'm pretty sure, while he was working in a video store.
His father was famous though.
Was it?
Yeah, he was a famous singer, his dad. And that's where he got his contacts.
Oh.
He got them because his dad was famous.
Yeah, because it was Harvey Keitel, who played Mr. White, was the one who helped Tarantino produce this film.
Yeah.
So he was and kind of get it off the ground, and then that's how he was able to get like Michael Madsen, who plays Mr. White, and Steve Buscemi, who plays Mr. Pink, and he even plays a role himself as Mr. Brown, but it's a very small role.
Yeah. The cast, which we've basically
kind of jumped in there. Yeah.
They it was like a star-studded.
Yeah, so you get Steve Buscemi,
Tim Roth,
Michael Madsen,
Harvey Keitel,
Quentin Tarantino himself,
and Chris Penn.
And if you look at the 90s films, they were like the big names.
They were Hollywood.
In a certain scene, they were the big names, yeah.
For these kind of movies, they would have been top dogs, like.
Just the way they interact with each other, it works so well.
Yeah. Because
they're all dubious of each other, because they're all con men, and they're all out for themselves at the end of the day.
But they're different con men, each one has a different opinion, different
the way they do things. Like the word professional is thrown around a lot in this film.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to be professional here and saying people aren't professional and all that sort of crap. One thing that doesn't hold up with the film today though is the racial slurs, maybe, which you find in a lot of Tarantino films, but I feel like he was trying to maybe make these characters unlikable.
Yeah,
because they are con men.
Yeah, you don't want to like them.
Yeah. The soundtrack in this film as well is great, and that's the thing that Tarantino carried throughout all his films, was having a great soundtrack. Like, I think I'm not sure if he picked out the songs that he wanted in every one of his films, but he definitely had an idea what he wanted. And the way they work, and whenever you hear friggin' Stuck in the Middle with You, you'll never think of it the same way again. By far the best scene in the film as well.
No, that's the thing, the location, like it wasn't it was a warehouse
Yeah.
for most of the movie. Is that a spoiler?
No. No, like most of the film takes place in a warehouse because that was their meeting spot
Yeah.
for after the heist, but everything went to shit. And it's through their dialogue that you start to learn actually, you know, what has happened. Like little
Yeah.
snippets of what went wrong.
Because like
during
each
the
person
robbery.
that comes back, they're given their take on what happened.
Their side of the
and
story.
everybody's is so different. Like some are so different. You're kind of like, well, what actually did happen? Just going to read some stats again. The release date for it was the 2nd of September 1992. The filming locations was 4459 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Los Angeles. I'm guessing that's the warehouse.
Yeah, it must be.
The box office, the budget was around $1.2 million. The opening weekend, which shocked me a little,
Yeah.
was only $147,000 in the USA.
Wow.
Yep. And it's grossed over 2.8 million in the USA alone
Yeah.
to now, so it did make its money eventually.
It was
That opening weekend, like that was
That's what
weird.
happens with those cult films, though. You know,
Yeah,
it takes a while for them to.
get in there. But that's just some stats.
No, but it is just a great film, and
Definitely.
it's went on to spawn everything else that Tarantino has done. Like,
It's almost a cult film.
it is a cult film. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely, most definitely. It's do you see? To be honest, in my opinion, it's my favorite Tarantino film, even over
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction. All it's just, it wasn't even the first one I seen. Huh? It was just something about it.
Yeah.
I think it's done so well because it is so minimalistic, but
Yeah.
hard hitting at the same time.
The quotes in it as
Oh,
well.
fuck.
Like this movie is filled with like
One-liners and shit. Yeah. You shoot me in your dream, you better wake up and apologise.
Yeah. Bark, little doggy, are you gonna bite?
There you go.
That was probably one of my favourite.
That's brilliant. It's Mr. Blonde character,
Yeah.
Michael Madsen. He is a force to be reckoned with in
Yeah.
this film. Like the way he comes on, because he's just got so calm, cool, and cocky, you know,
Yeah.
and a
But
psychopath.
Mental. Mental. Yeah.
And then Harvey Keitel, he becomes almost like a follower sort of role to Tim Roth's character
Yeah.
at points because of what situations have occurred and stuff.
I really like Tim Roth as an actor.
Yeah, he's a great actor, so he is.
He's definitely a good actor. Like
Yeah, and then Steve Buscemi is a loose wire as usual. You know, he's like a little
He's got
Rottweiler,
such
not
a-
a Rottweiler. He's like a little friggin' Chihuahua.
he's got such a like unique voice,
Yeah, he fits certain roles. In this
Yeah.
role, he fits perfectly.
like squirmy.
Yeah,
Would we watch this film again?
definitely. Yeah,
Definitely. I think it's the movie carries itself so well.
Oh, yeah.
You'd have to watch it again.
I know. Like it's
Like-
not one you'll stick on all the time,
Yeah.
but it's definitely one if you want to watch down and
if
watch
you-
something great.
You will watch it again. Like
Yeah.
there's no doubt about it.
Exactly.
Unless you absolutely hate.
Tarantino.
Yeah.
or his movies. You know.
Yeah. So everybody's different. Like
I know. But what would you give it then?
for me, an 8.
An 8. I would say an
An
8 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Overall,
it's
8.
solid 8 from us.
Yep. I hope you like our Tarantino Thursdays.
Yeah. Next week we're going to be covering Pulp Fiction.
Which was his second.
Yep.
So
And then we'll be going that sort of route the whole way through, go down the line of his film catalogue in order.
Yep.
Yeah. Not so much the films that he's written, but the ones that he's written and directed. The Tarantino Thursday soundtrack, by the way, was written and composed and played by Stuart Ledgerwood, aka Don Maple, and you'll find his details to Spotify, Facebook, and all in the link below.
Thanks for the great music.
So yeah, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.